I'm here today at the IADC Drilling Engineers Committee Tech Forum here in Houston, Texas. Joined with me today is Daryl Fett with Total, Manager of Research for Drilling and Completions. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
So what was the reason behind creating the Interoperability Workshop, and what was its goal?
The workshop was a result of some efforts that we've been making as a group. The work that the group is doing started many years ago. This was just a result of bringing a lot of previous efforts together to try to promote interoperability. So what we wanted to do before we started really going down that path, we really wanted to hear from the end users, and we wanted participation from the industry.
And can you share some of the key results of the workshop held in April?
First, I'll have to say that it was very well attended. It's very encouraging to see the interest. That's not always been that way when you talk about interoperability for several reasons. One being protecting proprietary processes and such. Nothing new in the automation world, but there seems to have been a shift in that mindset, and that interoperability can actually be a benefit and not a threat. We identified some of the challenges towards it, and many of them are not particularly technical in nature. They're more contracts, legal, business models, finding the value from it, what's in it for me, those kind of things, data ownership, a few of the other ones. The main outcome is that, again, the industry seems receptive to it, and if we did not have that, there's no point going forward with anything else.
And what are some of the steps moving forward for the working groups created?
We meet monthly through teleconference, and at the moment we're looking for taking the workshop results. We've got a report out within the group. It's not public yet, but just finding the best mechanism to implement. We have standards to work with already. We have things that are a lot's being done out there, and recently we've become aware of efforts in oil and gas under what's called the Open Group that are doing similar things, and so we're looking at that closely. We don't want to be out here creating something on the side. The more that we can leverage what's already been done, who else has an interest, maybe even it's peripheral. We're really trying to cross disciplines here, even between drilling and geosciences, be able to connect things easily, generate a high quality data set that we can aggregate and then use for automation purposes, analytics, call it what you will, but to have all that data available in a high quality aggregated set. And then on the other side, what to do with it. We need to develop a process map and identify where the real gaps are and with which cases might need more priority, as well as interfacing with these other groups out there that are doing something similar.
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for watching drillingcontractor.org.